ब्रिटिश कोलंबिया के प्रीमियर जॉन हॉर्गन वालों विक्टोरिया च पत्रकारां नाल गलबात की गई, जिथे उन्होंने यूक्रेन उत्ते रूस के हमले बारे कैनेडियंस के जवाब बारे एक अपडेट प्रदान की ते नाल ही उन्होंने गैस दीयां वध रहीआं कीमतां ते BC के कार्बन टैक्स च नियत वाधे दे नाल सूबे च कोविड पाबंदियां च संभावी तब्दीलियां बारे भी चर्चा की।
Well, we did put a cap on rents. The former government had a 2% automatic increase for landlords to rent, as well as the cost of living. So it was the cost of living plus 2%. We eliminated that 2% and said that's not acceptable at a time of scarcity. And so rents have not gone up as much as they would have had the former government stayed in place. We've reduced ICBC costs by about $500 per policyholder, as well as directing the corporation to give not one but two rebates to good drivers. We've brought forward a child opportunity benefit that puts $1,700 a year into the pockets of families. We've reduced the cost of childcare. We eliminated MSP premiums. I'm going to give you a list because affordability is in a whole bunch of places, and we've tried to address those areas where we can. But gasoline is a free market, and it is why we brought forward transparency legislation, was to ensure that that free market didn't take advantage of consumers by gouging at the pumps when there was an opportunity to do that. And now companies have to prove to the Independent Utilities Commission why they increased the cost of gasoline as much as they did for any given reason. We did put a cap in place during the rebuild of the Trans Mountain Pipeline into the Lower Mainland, as well as, of course, our supply chains through Highway 1 and Highway 3 during the atmospheric river, the aftermath of that. But those were extraordinary circumstances, and again, I want to remind people of how extraordinary British Columbians were at that time. We brought in rationing for the first time in the post-war era, and the British Columbians responded by saying, yeah, I'll take what I need and leave the rest for another citizen, another British Columbian. Those are the types of things we have to do as we get through these challenging times. An 18-cent increase in a litre of gas is not about taxation. It's about uncertainty in the marketplace. It's about instability as a result of the Russian invasion of Ukraine. And we need to, all of us need to act accordingly. We need to make choices about how we act, where we go, how we travel based on that. I know that's not an easy message to give or to receive, but that's the world we live in. And unfortunately, until such time as we get stability in the international marketplace, our prices are going to continue to be volatile.